It is just, you know, that one of those days you feel energetic and vibrant and just positive vibes. I can feel it. The universe today spoke to me, but it's going to be a beautiful day. And I hope, my dear friends, that you're having a very beautiful morning. Ranakura Kutano, the 9th of August, 2024. Banange. Mbaniza nyo Mwasuze Mutya. Mwasuze Mutya yo mwalose biche kiro kyabalimbi eki. Weewaawo. Onakola leero sigenda kubanga ndandaga nnyo, landaga nnyo. Muntu gwe nina onakola leero omukyalo ono w'amaanyi nnyo mu ggwanga. In fact, razeka tum studio right now. We're going to kulira amanyi. Abasinga bade mulabira ku stage nga mulabe yunga azina ayimba azanya. Naye onakola leero ali mu studio zaffe. Omanyi the first time I've like nga twakasinkana bwe tuti ne muwaha nga alabika bulungi, awunya bulungi. Anyumye banange. Omukyalo ono wa Embonies. Musolo gesinga obamba bagambe drum roll. Fauzia Nakiboneka alina fona koralero tugenda kwa tumanya bichi byabaddeko bwabanga abadde akola emirimu gye bichi byagikola atya emizannyo gino yagiyingira atya. Yes, betumanyiko tubimanyi naye kuluna agenda kuba yeeyogerera atubuulire mumuwulire kamwa ke nyini nga atunyonnyola bichi byabadde akola bichi byabaddeko yono art abeera ta ku stage nanga gonna amaanyi n'aba performance gye muteerabira. Bannange ndine Fauzia Nakiboneka paka saa 5 ez'okumakya kambabuzeeko nti Mwasuze Mutya birthday. We have a birthday. Olaba no mwattu birthday we badde tuyiseeko nyongera okubaniza ku Mwasuze Mutya lunaku lwa kutaano dakika nnya zakenda ku ssaawa 3 ninayo birthday bannange. Omukyalo ono bamuganda help me wish happy birthday to this woman. She's called Helena. Helena from Chengera. She's a very beautiful woman. Happy birthday to you. And era tuchiddamu netugamba happy birthday to all the August babies. So, onakola lero katuyingiremu ddala na tulina omukyala gwe bayita Fauzia Nakiboneka. Omukyalo mumulabye mu Embonies. Embonies mwenna mugimanyi. I think it's one of the most successful drama groups you have in Uganda. Yatandike mu 1977 eyo ne jange ezimba ekintu kyayo Abannayuganda nga babyagala naye nga mwatuse ku Christmas time. Nga toyagala kugenda wala wonna oyagala genda wali ku maka gaabwe ku theatre La Bonita olaba abaana webayolesa ebitone costume red carpet muina ati oyo mulungi nnyo bannange costumes obani azo bakolera naye bannange paawo kwaniza nnyo ku Mwasuze Mutya Fuzzy nickname. It's fuzzy today. Do you feel it?
I do feel it. Stella.
What have you learned about it? Fuzzy?
Fuzzy, Fuzzy. That's how my friends call me.
Oh,
and when someone calls me Fuzzy, I'm like, Oyamani, in a circle.
Fuzzy.
Thank you for having me today, Stella.
Welcome.
And I'm glad to have managed to have met you in person for the very first time.
So I've seen you so many times on stage, and I am like,
I know. And this year, you can't believe it, but what artists remember for so long to meeting in person, but at least now you're the third one this year.
Oh my God.
At least omutima gwa inago katugugambe noyo naye musanze noyo naye twesanze.
Amina. Olabika bulungi faawo. Bannange Fuzzy andetadde ne kubo cakes tugenda kubanga muziraba zino colors za njawulo mukwano. These they're called queen cakes. Bandeteddeko tunywe ku chai bwe tulya ku ka cake bwe tulya ku ka green ka yellow oh Jesus obu babutimbye bulungi nnyo tugenda kuba tubumanya maaso eyo naye nga ka chai noza ojja kubanga ogira bwoti bwe tunywa tunyumya buza kuba tulobo.
Banange abalabi ba Mwasuze Mutya bafanzi baffe abafanzi ba Embonies nga tusanise okubalaba olunaku lwaleero basanyusa okutulaba sanyusa okubeera ku mpewo za NTV n'okubeera ku programu ya Mwasuze Mutya bannange Mwasuze Mutya.
Amina. Faawo kaakati oli muyimbi tubagenda tuzanyirayo ku buyimba bwo oli muyimbi oli muzannyi atuukiridde kugamba ali trained alina experience. Faawo anti kati nkuyita Faawo because
it's okay
oliwo omukyala gwe tuzannye naye bamuyita Fauzia naye kati ngenda kati kuyita Fuze.
It's okay, whatever. I don't mind.
Kale bw'obeera ku stage Faawo omanyi batugamba nga mu kuzannya nange ndi muzannyi wa firimu era okimanyi.
Nkumanyi nnyo Stella, please tewetaaga introduction. Please.
Wali uba in front of the camera weerabira buli kimu kyolesa ewaka oba waliwo ebikutawaanya oba waliwo ekibaddewo wali kati now this is a new person. It's like you get possessed in a very beautiful way though, in a beautiful way, and then now you take control. I love your energy on stage. It is beyond energy, it is you're present, you're there. Nti kati Fauzia kati yenna waali tali mbirowoozo tali ki naye nga bali kuzannya wanjiriza obusungu wabeera ku stage n'ogamba Faawo leero assa omuntu tumugjeyo ku screen. Wow, it's a beautiful day, ain't it?
It is.
Faawo bakuzaala weeyo.
Nze ndi mukazi muganda. Nze bazadde bange bali wano Masajja Kibira Zone omwami Haji Abdul Bossa Haji Abdul Bossa ne mukyala we Hajat Zuriat Bossa. They are still alive, they're still together. It's quite a big family. Nayenga initially twali tubeera Jinja edda gye baatuzaalira ffenna, then we moved to our ancestral land this side of Masajja. So nakulira Idinda ndidyokoba Olusoga.
Mbuuza ku Basuga
Abasoga mukoba ki muli mutya mwekalangula, so tosobola kungeya mu Lusoga. Because I grew up there till my P7, then we moved.
Oh wow! Yeah, that was enough time for you to learn the language.
Definitely, and alitwa Kiswahili at least masobola okugula ekyokulya.
So kulanjala.
Sisobola atera olwe Uganda tosobola kungeya.
Otegedde.
Mbanja kuwulira.
Okay, so okusoma wasubirako kijinja nga temuna movinga.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so I went to Victoria Nile kindergarten. That's where I went for my kindergarten Gundi. Then primary, I was entirely in Main Street Primary School, Paka P7. Then we moved to Kampala. I joined Najana Nkumbian Christian School, Advent School at Equintable Road for my O-level, the entire O-level. Then Aga Khan High School for my high school. Then I joined Makerere University in Gabampadde course ya BA Economics. That was just about the time when I joined the Ebonies during my vacation. So, and unfortunately, my sister Yaliansa Sulira tuition in high school. She passed on just during that time when I was transitioning to Vamu vacation yeah, she fell sick by then and nakafuna omulimu Ebonies. Then nsokana envayo ne mujanja for a very long time. Then she passed on kati yali mukulu wange. So nemala nkoma omu Ebonies good enough ne badamu ne bampa omulimu gwange. So I had to look for ways of funding my college gund. Nekati during the process of work joining a university, moving on trips, mugena for 10 days, courseworks because toli wo tests because ngokoma overwhelmed. Then after the first year, I dropped out. And I
was Faawo ontutte
speed
108 tubadde ku byakusoma it is okay. Naye wano omanyi waliwo abaana bobeera nabo in the family and they're naughty a little bit and they're stubborn and all that. Since mama ne taata Hajat ne Haji bakyaliyo, yes, how was it like? Were you naughty, playful?
I had the best time of my life because we were many. It was a big family. In fact, extended.
Okay.
Fena. It was an extended family because my dad and mom buying Bakolam People's Transport Company a ginger, so we had this huge house. We had these relatives staying with us. It was fun at home. Ngafujo weri balitandise dibalitandise mu nyumba
naye nga wali walivuga
wawera watandika wakati banyigiranga in the middle. So I had boys above me, like 3 of them, then the girls that came after me, then the big girls that came before the big boys. Katinga newo bweyaganya okwasatinga ogundiyo waliwo bali abakusinga eba controlling ekintu. So for me, what I did, because I was too much of a tomboy.
You were?
Big time.
Me too.
I used to walk like this with my backpack, with my kundi show. I had a flat katami. I would move like a cowboy, practically. Kati zenemen kashwa, I'm the sidekick to the boys. When they're going anywhere, mbabena konzemba kwatire bitambula, bagenda ku Ripon Falls ne baloba ebyennyanja ne bagenda nga ne baswimming e Jinja ku Old Bridge. They were so adventurous. Nenga bakomayo waka mu holiday. Mom doesn't get to know what happens. Nenga nze manyi. You know why they kept me around? I would never tell.
Yeah.
I would never tell.
You are not a snitch.
You're coming with us if you're not going to say anything.
You're not going to say.
Boss. So we were playful. We had a great childhood. Had a great childhood because the Kamane was there. We'd go to cinemas. We would go to Bagenaneba Samba. So Piranga Tubera together. So it was really nice growing up with all the members of the family together.
So even the like the drama bit of it, like I know it's fun in the house and all. Mune mwaza nyanga imizanyo ntioba gwegundi za nyanga gondi.
Me, I was always the mother. Banjita, the lady of the house. I would make my house. It was like you own a house. You saw the pillows, no like a bed, no like a living room, kowali. Nga era wetubera ani no kunonya ka exclusive area. Ngina ne setting up ebintu byange like netufumba. Twafumba fe mu bukebe bwa beef. Kati gwoli mutonyo.
Nafe twabufumba.
Kebe bwa beef. Open the kebe ka beef. No mukakwata no gena ne mukola obusigire obutini banange. One of my sisters got burnt, by the way. First year bajucha ne good enough muzanya. Oh dear. Naye yali older than me, so story bajungamba bugambi, but toys no na kugamba nti ne twafumba obumere. There is nothing I didn't do growing up.
Was it chirungi chechirimo because now of course even to be choose right now naye fabakulide extended families, we know how beautiful it is when like siblings are together mukola buli kimuzanya, which is no longer like here today.
Bano ba alphabet tulina babera ku tab all the time. Balinga robots chamu.
So wafuna mchirungi chi like to see your siblings grow together anga muri banji.
Learning how to socialize is very important because ewaka twalina buli character ya muntu. Twalina abolugamba. Twalina yawo olugambo nga wakulabidde, you either gonna weeroperawo oba olinda consequences because you would never shut up. Era nga bagamba tufudde niyo bayo olinga yewa adventure buli kamu bagamba no manya how you deal with this one, no manya how to share, no manya how to be compassionate because mwalimu ababulinga fe. We grew up nga buli omoina ekisajja kyajja kibi kye bakusibako oba ekikazikazi ekibi because Jinja was such a small town, like everything that was happening you would get to know. Abalalu b'okusiti bonna ng'obamanyi by names, by the way. Ne bamanya oyo Christina oyo waliyo odota, you know, they had very funny names naye nga babamanyi. Kati you would do something at konaga bawa Christina ninachengo, so you go like
oh wow,
no gwe chikazi chodota, you go like you want to fight them. But now Kati there was a time and these are stories I've not told anywhere. Please bino bya mwesmagiza in the living room katuni za mwezi weddeko obudde buzibye, it's not your time to be on TV, mugende mwebake wesmagiriza wansi carpet oba okyebakiriza nga mami would go like omwana mumutwale yebake Then my brother would go like, my brother Shaban, he's watching his program and telling him to take this kid to bed. So one time he got me, ballooned, carried me to our bedroom. The moment he placed me on the bed like this, he went like, a bogolidio. Nabuka kubuliti, screaming and like, I don't know what it was. It was so fun. Like, oh my, you get all sorts of characters growing up. And
yeah.
Ababeda indoors, they're missing out on a lot of things.
Yeah.
A lot of experiences. Kwegamba childhood yangenze sirina change mako. I just look back ningamba it was all merry.
I know.
Kuvuga bugali oli muwala but you learn how to ride a bicycle by then.
Exactly.
Alaba kula bagamba mwana muwala vugati akagali which is I would compete with boys.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
And it was like the togetherness. Like there was no activity into yabalenze no yabawala.
No.
Like it was all together. Oba kulinya mutinga tugulinya tugenda ne tujjaye ebigundi.
Nagwakonze nemenyeko omugo tegwamenyeka such but nafuna problem and I didn't tell mom.
Wow.
Try to focus on me. I remember I was coming from Main Street Primary School because we would walk back home. We would walk back home. Then there was this mango tree. I'll never forget even that it was Wilson Avenue in Ginger. Netulinya. There were very nice mangoes. Kumbe the chiti was
Chikalu.
Pack down.
Oh,
then
dear.
I felt, and everyone ran away, my dear. Everyone ran away.
Wow.
I just entered the house near Sirika. Bageno kumpulira nga nsinda. Ame abuza chichi. Fuzi ya good day, ya good that ya. I didn't want to talk about that tree thing because I knew what was coming next.
I know.
Chick knew how to use the sapatu.
My
mom.
That's what I like.
My mom got kuba sapatu chimuno chitakira. She would aim for the center of the back. Told them, I was freaking out. Okumugamba nti nagudde. Naye muyunzie yediranga biso ayunga n'abantu babasalako n'ebyo gundi n'abayunga ne bandamu ne baterera so na ngamba wadde kirano nimanyagana kunkuba but when it comes to life she's different na nyunga nantereza for some days nenterera kaze twali kyesaakola my childhood
tewali
tukijjukira yeekyo kulinya miti kusamba mupiira kwekuba kokola
wala side kick
you everything
wano hajati wano gambye yali of course nga takuba bino ebyokufiirako nenga of course waliwo disciplining the child abazadde abo bahajati ne haji bakikolanga batya okubakuza muli bangi mwine fujjo naye empisa kikulu nnyo era kyali kikulu nnyo paka kati my dad I hear Sali wa area yaina chibok nga bagita bossa akolodde because it's called bossa nga bagita bossa akolodde so if it's time to wake up kusala subuhi you have to wake up wakusangira mu buliri mazzi chibok asoka kuyiwako
no
marinated
exactly nalyoka jikuyisako bulungi ngeri fresh but then when I was growing up my dad is the kindest person then my mom was the bad cop and my dad was the good cop naye ate baga before our dad yali simwangu kati ye mami wokikoledde wakuweera ebibyo either kiri verbal oba kiri mami yakera ku maca najja n'abazuukusa mu buliri muzuukuke omwana omuwala azuukuka ku maca nozuukuka nonaava nozuukuka nosalasala notandika okukola emirimu gyo eno holiday temugenda kungamba ki in fact mu holiday nga by house help tebabeerawo it is you the girls to do all the house chores kati waffe the boys know how to cook. Wow. They know how to clean the house. They know how to do house chores. So era omugwako brother wange nga tomanyi kufumba yakuyigiriza nanga emmere yo gyofumbidde tofaayo kanze nkuyigirize so okulya ebyuma so my mom ga fe waffe they did not spare the road no way akuyira if it's bubble artillery najikuba omwana omuwala teyeeyisa bw'ati, omwana omuwala teyeekaringa bw'ati, omwana omuwala kino ne kino ne kiri ekyo ky'okoze si kirungi. So twakulaba tudisciplining ate ne basenga abaffe baali around. So we have lots of aunties even up to now basinga banji, so they were always in the household. But auntie baffe on my mom's side, they were always around us, so you would not era nga bwoba n'empisa embi gwoba okusazeewo okuba nazo nenga baalingawo.
They played their part. Love yaliwo naye nga ate ne wali bagamba nedda tojakikkiriza. Olowooza bikyuse bitya right these days nti omuzadde bwakuba omwana ye aba alowooza tamwagala agamba bannange nedda sijja mukuba ajja kunkyawa sijja mukuba olowooza bikyuse bitya
kasita twatandika okuzaala akaana akamu olaba olina gold olina gold otandika kwetondera mwana sorry baby. I don't spare the by the the little one is 5 years. I do not spare it. Era akimanyi when I sekat atandikirawo nokaaba nze sirina gatwala mwana mu bantu ng'abantu bagamba omwana
omwana waani oyo bannayeyisa atya ajja ebintu avuma ayogera kino.
So then I have the university girl, she's going to her second year. Oyo tutula ne twogera. She's my best friend.
University ogamba cousin wo?
No my dear. She's called Chantal.
Tochikola.
Again I'm second year.
Chichifuzi chichi nnyo mbu what
mbunoki nze ndina omwana wa university.
My God.
Again I'm second year. Naye tutuulanga bwe ntudde wano naawe ne tudiscussinga ne twogera ku bulamu bwe n'ayogera ku bwange n'ambuuza byambuuza kuba nala abaana bano bw'oteekawo ekisenge nti ndi maama wo nnyo n'obeerawo omukambulirira buli kaseera akwebalama. You don't get to know them. You don't get to know what they go through. You do not get to understand them. So natula wansi ne striking a balance. Nengamba okay, twakula ne era twali banji. My mom would not get time ya one on one. Ogamba fuzi kati ntudde naye weka tuli wano tuwogera. Because we were many and ebintu byaka nti bitambula bulungi naye ennaku zino nja kusanga abaana balina depression, abaana balina mental issues. Lwaki? Because tebafuna time eyo opening up about certain issues. They have a lot going on. Society gye balimu erina pressure z'amaanyi. So I was like, my girl, we sit. Why don't you have a boyfriend? Hey, mommy, I don't want to have a boyfriend. Lwaki? Hey, because of ABCD stress. But you're in this era when you are at that point in time where you're supposed to be dating. Because
it's a normal thing. You know what I mean? Mugamba jabisa ku internet oba bisange watu wala. Tusoke tuumule mfuzi. Tugenda umule mkatono tuchaine ne Fauzia Nakiboneka. Babao. Yes, kitundu kyakubiri bannange okyali ku NTV ne Spark TV program Mwasuze Mutya. Omukyalo ono gwe tulinayo mu studio munange mumulabira ku stage ng'ebintu byonna byakola bisanyusa, ayimba, azina, azanya. And she's an award-winning actress munange. Yawangulako awards ez'enjawulo era tugenda kuba nazo tuzoogerako. Ayimbyeko n'abayimbi ab'enjawulo nga Waiki Benda n'abalala era nabyo agenda kuba bitunnyonnyola. Yeno singing career yekomyewa ye bane bwemulaba ku stage, what goes on through your mind when mumulaba right now nga afaanana bulungi bw'ati yerabiridde, she's taking care of herself and she has a lot of things going on right now in her life, like businesses and all that. She has established herself. Kwegamba ngulabe ddala nga art tamusaze. You understand? So ekino kituwa kyakuyiga ky'amaanyi nti bwe tubeera mu art, bwe tubeera nga tukola ebintu bino twetegekera ebiseera by'omaaso oba ne tugamba nti eno talent egenda kukuma wano tugenda kugikwatako n'abalala oba tuinvestinga esente zaffe mu bintu eby'enjawulo. So tumunange tutukeyo nga tetuli depressed nga bwe tetuli ku stage tulibera ebintu bye tukola. Twali twogera ku tukyali wano mu pressures ezaleero eza society.
Like as I was saying, like I made sure my older daughter is my friend. So that mubuza, kwa right now she's volunteering at Sauti Plus. Abada in a 2 months holiday and she Bam taking her in Sauti Plus as a volunteer. She goes to work every day, every single day. Akera kumacha nabanga genze kola mirimu ejimusasuza, and she goes. Kat every day she comes home, you know, mubuza, how was your day? Like, Mommy, it went like this, it was enjoyable. Twakoze reach outs one on a wali. Ne mubuza ndabe how it is. Era bo eberanga about the bad day. Like sometimes anga today I had a bad day really. What happened? Can you tell me about it? Netuchogera ko netuchokeko ne more advice and then baby ba at work na fe to be facing us, so you need to keep calm and show up the following day like nothing happened yesterday. So sagala ntuke nga omwana nga ina baba confiding am nenze nga ndi police.
Exactly.
So when if we are having a good time, we're having a good time. Bwaba sobeza, I'll tell her. Kambe chino shanta bachikoye bati newe bati. Nange, the good thing I love about her. Namukuza tasidika like kuchintu ya chimuluma. She'll come and tell you. Never chiwa chiruma. Era jaga mami. The way you handled the other issue, I think, what them a little mean. What about dobo mjira mukono gamba? Yeah, I realized no the tempazili wa gulu them. So take away open dialogue with her.
Yeah. And when you do that, do you say, you know, I'm sorry about that? No way, no,
I do.
Because these days it's like, sure, we don't do it.
If you don't do it, next time you want to get it out of her. Ne watchman ne mami waba sobeza jaga I'm sorry techija kubawo. Next time it's so easy for her to say mami I'm sorry about that. Era tojja kufuna friction eyo muzemu kinanzemu kino. So kwafe abana ba what I realized abana bakola bye tukola
makisima
kido tubagamba
simple
maxima kido. So akulaba ogenda okulya ne babazanya. Now the culture one goes like, what flavor do you want? You want ice cream, vanilla, strawberry, because in the house it's the language, flavors, simanyi bichi ya byaberazanya because byalaba. Era bono okera kumachano gamba it's okay for me kusitama. Nentulanga bwenjagala ne aja kugamba yeah it's fine, mommy does it. So buli lwe tuba tukola bo baba balaba. Kati awo in this day and era, ebintu bichamu tebigewinganga. Okay, tulaba the world is moving forward. Naye tulina okubeera very very careful.
And sober.
Abaana baffe basobola okunavigatinga safely era batuuke gye balina okugenda safely.
Trends ezigenda maaso no pressure need the trend ati wait, but these days parents do this with their children. Think at now we are saying like we are woke.
Social media we think those are people's real gondi. What do you say? How do you call it? Lifestyles etula abantu nga baportrayinga ku social media. Sometimes tuwoza bonna bwe batyo webiri. But people are creating content,
of course,
to run their pages, to grow their pages. Ojja musanga ali wano ku hotel eno ustajingide mu munda agenza ku swimming pool. Posing video akoifananyi, so nakulaga vacation weekend nabadde wano, so the kids babera kwe pressure of people nakama nange I need to emulate such a life. So nolabanga omuntu yetadde ku pressure, you don't have the means, naye wetadde ku pressure. So
abana tubagambe tutya awo bagaidinga, how can we guide them okubiranga?
I think
social media, technology,
Katinze, when my daughter got her first phone, she got her first phone vacation after P7. After P7 vacation, she didn't have a phone. Nganze say nganda babalala bonaja na kunyuza mami my friends which sticker. So one time she was like, mommy, I really want to go on Facebook. I want to see what happens on Facebook. Which my friends are on Facebook. Nemgamba okay. Nsidika. Nemgamba ngenda kugula Facebook account, but on condition in a password. Tojichusa. I can go through your inbox whenever I want, however I want. Maybe that's fine, it's fine. You can do whatever you want, that's good now. Nemugura Facebook account. Nagera nachikeberako nenzija nembitamu. Kati ekyo nakyo ne kikka.
Right.
Olwatuuka akuze agenda kulanga simu abeera nayo mu holiday moka. Nemugamba esimu ogenda gikipinga depending on how you use it. You abuse it, I take it away. Nenjimua. Nenga yachimanyira mangu like ngatabera nti ali kusimu all the time amanya when to be on it and when not to be on it. So there was a time obana mugamba chi yali ali kusimu now call her face njijao for a whole month. She was apologizing on a daily. Ne mugamba you never touch dangamu all her life. Kudamu call her face. So nze sagala ku depriving her. Nkuwa ekintu ne nkugamba use it. But when you abuse it, I take it away.
You have to share the consequences from abusing it.
So the little one knows her tab comes back on Saturday and Sunday disappears the entire week. Like, mommy, who comes and takes my tab? Remember, every time you misbehave, someone is watching. So when you misbehave, they keep writing all the bad things you've done in the week. Then they take it. So now they bring it back on Saturday. But if you continue misbehaving, they're going to take it for good. So that you don't get to see it again. But today, Mama was a good girl. Let's wait for Saturday and see if they will bring it back.
Oh, good
Saturday
one.
we took Katamanya
Good one, yeah.
And time we took okay, 30 minutes, 1 hour. It goes away. Go outside, go play with your friends, go play. Or do this, go lay my bed. She knows how to lay my bed. Go lay my bed. She goes, I name it to be a girl of color. So we limit screen time. Then I get to get time with her as well. She loves stories. I read to her. She loves stories. So I make sure I'm balancing obulamu bwabwe. Tetwagala babeere nga bakula muwawa. By no understanding is kati my daughter, the older one. Macha alinya taxis. Ebitulu ebuna alinya board, I don't drop her.
Not always.
Not always. Only oba aluddeyo nengena ne mukimako nga badde mu outreach ngeri wala ne mulindako obange enkuba etonya ne mu droppingako. But I know kuyiga commuting. Si kuyiga kati yayiga because she takes herself around town. She knows every kasonda of Kampala. By the time she was in Form 2, she didn't know any places. Mommy, I want to get here. How do I get there? And I'm like, okay.
This is
now
what
you're
I
getting
need to
into
do.
taxis. Omwana, dropping it. She's gonna dropping a what? She's going there. She's going. So she started to navigate her way through.
You have to.
Katite wali pinza zikoza bulungi bichi tewali. So fetwaza nyiranga makubu. We were in Ginger Town. Along Main Street Road. Actually, our former house here, Soka, is now an arcade. Bajimenya kwa jukila Indian houses by then. This is the house, that is the road. The main road. Twaza twakulira mu town. You can cross the road. You can take yourself everywhere. Me, I know Ginger as the back of my hand.
Yeah, ate bufanaga no street
bakulanga New York. So nice. Mbuzarachi. The avenues and the whatever they are going like this. And like this.
It's simple.
Yeah. If you're on Lubas Road, egena kusulewa.
Ne bufanagana waki?
Bufanagana because babukola bwe bati balinga bakwatarula ne basala mu cha. So it is so easy to navigate. So we would go Ripon Falls, we would go Masese, we would go everywhere on our own, and we would bring ourselves back. Neighbor no betukuziza atamanyi na neighbor wafana natya.
That freedom, but with limitations. With
limitation. Kati tubabeerako ne tulina obba wamu the space nga bwe tuba
guiding. Okay, nziguzayo ebintu nga bisatu oba bibiri depending values mommy and daddy ze bakuteekamu and they're helping you up to today.
First of all, I got to learn from my parents nti money si chechu size zifuga obulamu. You can have money nezigwawo ne use money to do good. Nakatono kolina osobola okuyambako omuntu omulala on the side n'abaawo. If I can't tell you how many uncles of ours abasomera ku sente z'abazadde bange oba abakulira in a household ng'olaba nti they are practically being taken care of by my parents. Nti twalina sente zaaliwo naye nga tetulaba nti nno sente ziri awo simanyi bakola bino bakola biki. So sente si buli kimu. Nti twatuuka ne tuba ne sente ne ziggwawo netugenda mu bwavu but netutransitioninga nga tebeekoze biki but they were able to say like this was the life we were living, now we have to adjust to this other kind of life in order to survive. Okiraba kati nze ekintu ekikwatagana na sente is just material stuff. Era sijja kuddawo n'ebizimbe 15 ebyo mbimanyi. I'm a Muslim. I'm gonna die and leave all that. Naye kiki kyolese mu bantu omukululo wali muntu kikaaki enneeyisa yo yali eri etya.
I hear you.
My dad mukulu wa olunyiriri naye bwe mba mugenze mu family gatherings ezo, the respect he has. I think gyalina kati ekisinga ne gye yalina nga when he had a lot of money.
Right.
Because abeererawo abantu tewali gathering ya family gyatagendamu and the respect he has mu ekika kye. So when I look at my parents, like ntula n'engamba omuntu alina kweyisa bulungi mu nsi muno gwe mukulu gwoyinza okuleka. Yambako w'osobola, woba tosobodde kirekere Mukama abasabire ku ssaala. Beererawo abantu bw'oba osobodde beerawo, naye okusingira ddala weeyisizza otya. So enneeyisa kikulu nnyo, kikulu nnyo because kye kikumeekinga. Yajjagamba omukazi oyo alina empisa embi wamusangako ng'ali bw'ati ne bw'ati. So nfa nnyo ku kunneeyisa yange because right now nina abaana ab'okukuza.
Kituufu.
So musi babiri have a family. On the other hand, Fauzia Nakiboneka mbeera mu kayumba kange nendaba nga I'm just an ordinary person. But when you move on the streets, Nange, my daughter loves you. Nange nagamba, I look up to you. You do not know how many people are looking up to you.
Yeah.
So ways is otya. Bwengene ncha imeje jembade na building ambandu bagamba omuntu ali bwati oli bwoti nenkera nengamba kati ntandise kwa abusing drugs or something. Never mulen jembadem. Do you know how many lives you're going to affect negatively? Bona abade bakutulira bagamba why? Why her? Why did she do this? She didn't have to kugamba buli lwoba okola ekintu. Oba ino okufa image gy'olina mu bantu enneeyisa eri eti ate nsaaga kuba nti bwe nzigyewo Stella pretend to be this and that then when nzira eri I'm someone totally different. So what you see is what you get. I'm this jolly person meanwhile negative energy.
Please
negative
get away as far as possible.
Say when I'm getting out of my house, you know what I do?
Yes.
Oh, I hear you. Nengamba, let me go start a fresh day, start a new goodie. So I go out, I work, I hustle bichi. Or wherever there outside. Now I have to see the smiles of my kids. I have to experience a new energy in the house. I think that's what has kept me going.
It takes someone to self-train. Like, no, Gama, you know what? To make my life better, to have a better impact towards people's lives, in my own family, this is what I'm going to focus on. This is how I'm going to run my things. This is the things that I'm going to change about.
Right.
It's an initiative like kinenga kitandikira munda mufi kubanga omuntu ayinza okubeera n'erinnya Fauzia nga ina erinnya nga ina buli kimu nekyo, but then they're like I have everything.
Why am I crying in bed at night?
You understand? So naye nga ate munange kituufu kyoyogedde Fauzia nti it's more than kati kiva ku ggwe nekyeextending ate ewalala. Yes,
what you have inside kyoba olina okugabirako abalala bwoba olina ng'okwipinza ebintu ebibi bingi era ye energy gy'ogenda okweexudinga towards others. Oli mutuufu, it starts with you because nakiraba every time bw'oli mu bantu bangi you be there laughing, conversing, having whatever biboozi over drinks and that. Naye nga buli omu yamanyi kyagoinga through. So gwobeera wali nolowooza oba you're on the same level oba you're living the same life, but when you step aside nofuna silence ng'oli wekka, that's when everything comes out. No reflecting ku bintu ebikwatako personally. Era me, I value that me time. By the way, there's a lot of noise and bichi be disrupting my creativity. But every time I'm in a quiet place, that's why I love the green. Then when taking a road trip, I come back and rejuvenated. Green oil, I sat in. I've sat in a quiet place. Name called sounds of nature. So every time you need that moment, sit back, reflect on your life. Bichebi kusanyusa, bichebi keeping alive. Me, I cannot be with someone atemakaga matabi. Like, I'm a jolly person, bring out the best in me. Yeah. But why do you talk like this? Bichi. Bobato taking the time kunjiga, you can't be with me because sigenda choose a personality.
Just to.
As long as sikukoze chibi. Just take me as I am. Omanye Fauzia wati, Fauzia is a vocal person, she's a jolly person. Then you find me dancing with my girls in the house. Traditional music, the other one plays the guitar, the older one. So sometimes she comes, Mommy, I'm trying to look for a hook. Please, I give her a cartoon. Then we play around. Netu mirror in the house. Then the other one comes and dances around. So I'm that kind of parent. I'm doing all sorts of silly things because me have my motto. I'm young at heart. Even na baggage gwetweti kamunsi tuina hustles tuina okulabirira abantu tulina obuvunanyizibwa bungi munsi abamu bakulaba nti maybe you would have done more, you're not doing enough neberabira nti nawe gwegwe. There is a limit to what you can do. Nabo bebo, let them do what they have to do. I have to live my life. We have one life to live.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. Twina here after Jen's Kidizam. So I need to enjoy myself here before I even go into the hereafter. So I don't want people to be there policing me, dictating what I have to do. I am me. I wake up, do what makes me happy, as long as it's co-offending.
Chechorachi olabika bulungi Fauzia.
Thank you.
You olabika the inner peace it's showing here. It comes from nechiraga wano. So ejemirembe you get the responsibilities that you're in right now, different emotions are going on. Abantu bayitamo bizibu fuzi abantu barade but so bizibu between right now kati bingi naye omuntu ekipiza ati sen noga manye botefa kumkwano. Nobody else cares.
People don't care. Stella, that's one thing I've gotten to know. People don't care. You'll be there, social media, today, and you think people are going to feel pity for you. Or what have you done to people don't care? Comment section says or good. People can be so mean. No gambo but your entire life on a daily, this is what they think of you. And this is how we bakulaba. So it starts with you. Give yourself that inner peace. You need to, Stella, we have people we have to take care of. But we also have to take care of ourselves first before we to be able to take care of the others. So, gwe buli kyoba okola manya energy y'abali bagijja kugwe. Energy y'abali bagijja kugwe. Kyonna ky'olina munda ky'ogenda obba waako. So you have to fill up yourself with the good vibes, with the good. Kubanga ebizibu tebiggwa mu nsi. Kino kijja enkya n'ekirala ne kyeyongerako tebiggwa. So within the bizibu there, you have to keep wading through and finding those other parts where you can come out and say like, you let your hair down. Then you go back down and you know face your problems. So you have to balance up the life. You're this serious all the
my life. Okay, so wano tugenze wano Ebony's wali mu senior 6 vacation or joining you joined as fully a dancer, musician, actress, or wabi jamo along the way.
Jamo phases. Omani, I joined Ebony's nchakala kufuna something to do during my vacation, Form 6. So by then VCO Studios was on top. Where do I start? I started kunonya abantu abaliko. By then the Shanks DVDs were booming. Going to Obamanya. kitegedde
Uzi nga
oli genzi oli
tukikola otyo
oli genzi oli kinze ndi generation X so
tatuukayo
so ngenda I went to CBS. I'll never forget. I went to CBS, looked for Shanks video. When I wanted something, I was a go-getter. Yeah. Not the aggressive one though. Yeah. Nengenda Shanks video. I can write songs. Bichi. Nengamba nyimbira mukawa. I sang some songs I had written there in high school. Nampachi track how. Nengamba gendo practicing. I could track yo Giacomo to recording. So Giacomo to recording oyo. Was like miezi 15 you move every day, you don't get to see them on CBS. So when my vacation came, Ningamba, why don't I go to the Ebonies? These people have a recording studio. I think I can go and start my music career there.
You see them, you know them.
I see them. I've been watching them. That's like what to. Mommy would even tell me, Ngaliku neighborhood with a friend. That's life matu atandika. Call me. So we grew up ngatulava. That's life matu boy atandika. So I go to Visia Studios. Who do I meet there? There was a guy called Kunya. You didn't get to know him maybe. He sang like Jimmy Katumba. When Jimmy Katumba left for the US, I think he was the face. So I go, I find him there. I'm interested in singing. Bichi. I go, oh, are you sure? Jump to vocal train, voice testing. So I go into the studio, they do voice testing. Oh, Giacomo, he gave me a day. So when I went back, they had a couple called the Jurassic Park. My daughter tells me you're so dramatic.
Something very small like this. Me too, I'm very expressive.
But we are being true Africans, right? Before I even finish the other story, can I tell you something? When Nathan Kokuzanyaku screens like outside the Ebonies, look where they require or reacting anga Zoom like you look not looking, you're bitter not being bitter, like emotions why not this so manga zona ziri sato. Now you have to adjust.
Yes.
But this we are not these people.
Yes.
We are Africans. Sometimes we go bring out our feelings just like that.
I hear you.
Oh, you know quite just
yes, you have to. Yeah.
My daughter goes like, hey, Mommy, you're so dramatic. So who do I see?
Oh, yeah.
They had a corner, they had a green corner, a Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
But I got Kaimu dinosaurs, which Nganakawunde. Oh my God, today I was like, I'm so like, oh wow, I was like so happy to see her. And I went there,
she was receptive.
Nange, she was so nice. She was so nice, she was so lovely, she was so welcoming. Nambuza bichibenzo korane mgamba I'm in the studios. So that time they were doing renditions of their songs. Ngabageza kozi revamping amaziteke modern beats, then bademo bazikole videos. So the guy gave me a song, Habwaki. Nangamba, you go listen to that song. Ojakoma tugenda kuddamu to recording in studio naye the way your own touch. So I went home, I listened to that song naye nga byakwekaka mwenga bonogo okulidde hip hop R&B like never kwadeka na kasonga habwaki wandekerewo mutima gwange gukafa. How do I even I went, I did my best. Kati opportunity wejira.
Yes.
They were doing what is it called, a soundtrack. They were doing a soundtrack for Daisy. Nebampamu some parts nezi bida other artists nga stage bagenda zima iminga. Then they were doing an Ebony song called Full of Excitement. It was like their anthem, Full of Excitement. The Ebonies make a show. Nempandika rap ninjiteka.
Tuketuumulemu. Ku rap wenyini. Wenjega tukomeo tutandikirao. Wewa, saka kumulamu katono tukomao. We have the award-winning actress in the studios today. It's a Friday. Twabagambye. She's here. Mumulabye mu Ebonies. Mumulabye mu Christmas Tantantana. Gregarious omuzannyo. Mumulabye mu bintu bingi nnyo. Naye ng'olwaleero munange tuli mu kumumanya deeply. Fuzi biki ebyo bimusanyusa byeyagala as yeteeka ate mu mudu z'okuzannya. What has she done in the society? She's a humanitarian as well, by the way. And she has so much going on mu business side. Era tugenda kuba nayo tugitunuulira. Yes, naye wano mu rap oyingiddemu kitundu kyaffe kya kusatu. Yes, mu rap oyingiddemu how otandika otya now to get in there.
Kati, the stars used to go on tour. Yeah. By then there were like 10 stars in the Ebonies. Bagavin, Barita Tusubira, Nakawungeezi, Akawungeezi, Katende, Rachel Tebaloza, there were many. So we do this song full of excitement. Baba Gamba, you're going to come and do the video. Shoot the video for that song. Bali bava mu trip. Nenga mkama wafe Mr. Katende. Mbu. By then I didn't know him. Well, like I know him now. Mbu. Yabagamba bajeba shooting like the bakola program ya soka. And they could not get everyone on the same day. Katiche yabakola. They were coming from Obambarara. Ngababa de performance. Everyone was on board. Nagamba ba drivers, do not take anyone home. Motoka muzivuge nga muza ku VCL. So baka where are we going by VCL 1 2 3 baka don't get. They were like, when you're going to shoot the song. You're going to shoot the song. Just like that. They were like, neighbor Nange. So they had nothing to do but to costume up and start shooting the video. Kati, when they came to that rap part, the day before shooting the video, yali alina okujja mu studio Mr. Katende to listen to the audio. Bwe yawulira audio n'awulira omuntu nga rapping n'ababuuza ani ono. Nabaga there's a new girl in the studio. She's called Fauzia Nakiboneka. She's the one who did the rap. It's when he saw me the very first time. Naga, so you wrote the rap. Naga, she did the rap. Okay, that's nice. Bichi name vow. Baga no shooting all yimba. They were giving out parts on agena kuimba chino gogena kuimba chiri. They were to cock rap. Now gamba. Nanyiri chitundu chinaliwa. Aliwa ya ime. Tuchwa de governor. No. You can't chirobozi chai sakap china chira utistigika. Now gamba. Mugene mulete. Rapping chitunde chachikole. They get me from the studios. I had my hoodie on. It was Siri chera bida.
Bad girl Fauzia.
No, chari ko guess. Chari brand Gundi.
Yes.
Yeah, guest label.
Yeah.
Achina hoodie ya red katinenzi Janet kakoka cape kaliko New York. My black jeans.
Yo.
I go for the first time before the camera. Rose come here. Vicky, Vicky last night did my makeup. What an honor. Wow. So I was there. What can I call myself? Swimming with the sharks. Come on, there. Nenga sharks that was my day.
Oh wow.
Nga stars.
Yeah,
Dr. Bosta.
In the middle of
in there. Every time your part comes like Fauzia, she needs some people around her. It's like Kati, you think we are come out?
You're jukire rap you.
Si jukira na we flowing.
Okay. Nenga
rimba jeruli. Which are full of excitement. Kati, tusigala mu studio tuchakole enyimba. Bagena kola muzanyo mpya. That was the boss. Bagena casting other boss.
Yeah.
Ngabagamba bategeka bintu bigenda munyonyo bichi mu rusirika because we used to have retreats for the new productions all the time. They were mazo brainstorming bichi. Na Mr. Kare Nagamba Harriet was the producer by then Naruama Nakawungeezi. Kola list y'abantu abagenda okuva mu studio batugenda ogenda nabo because when we were conceiving a new idea twetaaga abantu bonna ab'omu audio production bonanga bwe bali bichi, so tell them to pack their things nabo tugenda nabo. Nakawungeezi tells me, Fauzia, you're going to pack your things, you're going for a retreat. Hey, we do not get to conceiving a new play. Venatubera wamune tunga production going. I went kutuke munyonyo, they were auditioning.
Mami daddy omusabye, but okay with it.
Mami kati originally bwe nali nkyabera ne sister wange mu vacation nga twakagigendamu namugamba mpulira njagala kujoininga Ebony's mbeereyoko during the vacation biki kati nangamba it's okay nengendayo first time kati awo bingi nnyo byembuuse bingi I've always told that story bajja ne bansabayo wa my sister Dr. Bosa ne mama Naka by then ng'oba situbatwalawa ng'otwala abantu abanene abe wammwe they came at my sister's place ne bansabayo officially so I was there baze legally nengenda nenjoininga legally ne nalina akatandika okukola she fell sick nsooka nenvaayo for 6 months then nenzirayo when she had passed on kati because I don't want to go into that story so she's the one answer was so quite a change because if she had said no I wouldn't be here today as an artist. I think I would be a politician of sort because my mom much as drama twamujja kuye kyalo oyo muyimbi muzanyi katemba naye yali ayagala mbere politician. She had even started grooming me mu area eyo bino bajjanga baforminze political gundi ku byalo like she would let me go into those meetings one time bamfulana treasurer ninga vibe sikiwulira I know and okay politics yes but I don't belong here I don't I tried
you did
I did because I was even a treasurer
hey Fauzia
I was like no it's not a life for me.
This ain't it.
It ain't it. So when my sister said yes, it was like the green lights has started connecting. So before I knew it, I was in Munyonyo for the Lusirika. Tema auditions. Hangambe ogenda kuzanya. Nembagamba kuzanya bichi badia. Zenga siri munakati. It's so crazy. Even at school. In high school at Aga Khan twakolanga productions is an interact club. They would cast me nengana. Singambagamba nina group yange bayimbi rhythm creators. I had my girls. Rhythm creators. Na fet kola curtain raising bichi ngangana rose. Sinali muzibu.
Ngoyimba nenga kwe kulina okuzina.
Kwe kulina okuzina bebe naga bigonga tumuzi. Njagala kubera ali nerabanga ba TLC. Yanga ba brand. Yanga ba brandi wali
omboleka
ngongamba kuzanya party
mbusimanya bichi ngoli system kwa
kati eno batuke munyonyo ogena kuzanya nga minister's girlfriend walk side the minister is married you're the side chick but you know those things of I don't know how to do love roles please you're bending me over backwards those are not my kind of roles kubanga ne my first role mu That's Life mwatu nali bera banga ne banzula wengwa banditanga ndika brat ka tomboy bichi ne scoring a highly kati eyo role nga no kuba lady yambala ichiteka mu high heels I don't know how to walk in heels I didn't the audition be name bagambo mutwe gunuma nitandiko kaba bagambo ino kutula wali ne samba genda simanyi omukwate ko simanyi bichi yo muri kunyonyi bagamba tio people ninga sina mwenjogera omukuru ali wali Steven Spielberg to the
I know
director's chair
give it to me
the whole gang is the producer panels of producers today wali buli omune bitabo they are looking at this can you girl who is not wanting to do a maka mto gunuma nyenyenyo nekaba nega anti sisi ali wa welfare mama Naka ne kama bamutwale bamwe panado yebakemuko ne banzijako ne bantwala ne bampa panado nenga bagamba ali atya
just as your thoughts or okugamba wonye ali atya akomewa nga bamaze auditioning abalala bonna damukawo you're doing that role. That's how I started acting. The rest is history. Nakola role nayenga balina kunjigiriza how to walk in heels because nali no kuingira ku stage. The minister was in love with the secretary. His wife had just died. The show. His wife had just passed on. He's buying on the secretary. Sorry, he's in love with the secretary now.
Me,
yeah.
I'm the side chick. No kuingira nendaga secretary ntatenze.
When
Siri wa class yo madam.
Silly regular.
You see, okay, that is the word. Nentukane nga kaino kumpa attitude atenga ko kambala 6 inches kali kazibu
guli ku 2 1.2
she was her costumes nga ziri eno she had those long legs nga ino kwambala 6 inches katinze mukazi watunjiga wizo
tomboy simanya
tomboy and even the back is bent like this. Ne Sabrina rehearsals yatulanga bwati. She used to smoke. She would sit with us cigarette ngama ne bangulira heels tambula come back head eye shoulders eye tambula lunch time nga she's having her lunch then lunch time kubanga wetuvira mu lunch break ino kubanga nzirayo eri neneilinga gundi nga nentambula but that was simanyi tisaswa no bikola ebyo mu acting here these days ne bakuyigiriza how to carry yourself the nitty-gritties of omukazi ali sophisticated emikolojo tagikola bwatyo the way you ngoli ku stage neba bikuyigiririzeyo mu camps ze twabenangamu like ne wobo yimiridde nti bobe emikono togena giteeka wano oyinenge joino giteekamu the way you supposed to move your head mbanga bali Miss Uganda boot camp the rest ngabe gambi that was the beginning of my career.
Wow. And just like that you joined. And then you started on the shows, the big stages there. You are there performing extraordinary.
And my breakthrough role was in Star Trouble. And they gave me that role. My role, you know, this is my cup of tea. I'm gonna nail you. I'm gonna act. They gave me Star Trouble. I was this rowdy kid, mvuga bike. Nina gang. Nyambala obuntu bukomene nanga muli my name was Skimpy D. I would come demand for things for my uncle as if he's my dad. Budget nzimukuba mpasente za wedding watasobola. I enjoyed that role.
That was nice.
I would can people and say bamba banange. I enjoyed it was the role you're catching the attention yamantu. Before I knew it, newspapers were coming to interview the Monitor. Moses Serugo Chico took my very first picture because I have them. Those women they were so interview that was my breakthrough role.
Wow.
And I would do anything.
Sometimes be far from who we are, or sometimes we have to blend.
Be so far,
Fauzia agenda kuyambako no character no jibamwadde executing like kangeza character ya gangster. Fauzia is going to help the gangster become gangster. Yeah.
Katolaba abantu abasinga we baba kulabide mu role yemu bagenda ne batakwawula kweyo character oba role. Then the kindest people in real life do the baddest roles. And the other way around. Kati nze I enjoy the roles bitikira kutulugunya kutunenga mu real life. That's not
Nange. I was yearning for that role of like I want to have power.
You are
mafia. Nebampa dokas nengamba kati ngenda bali.
Muri okotabuka.
Mwizo wentamla mwizo ngamba nine mundu wano AK47.
Unengedi joy miriramu. Nusuko wa sugaringa Stella. Stella, you're not simple. One of the greatest we have.
Thank you.
One of the greatest.
Oh, that's coming from you. It means a lot.
You are one of the greatest.
Thank you. So one ori ku stage mutandi say I don't know tours out of the country.
We've enjoyed Gwe.
But that's beautiful.
So beautiful.
Like,
we used to travel. Soko male chobadum.
In soka, I think within the traveling in London, where how was it? How was the experience? You could already you're in these stars and all.
Those times we used to travel at the best, at the greatest memories. Zenina about the Ebonies. We used to travel. Mr. Katende, our boss, used to fund us even shopping.
Wow.
Nga everyone nga tuli ku budget ye. Atuka naba wa sente ne mu shopping at Dubai, UK, wherever. Na ye.
Wow.
Nga tugamba. I bring you on these trips. They're spending a lot of money. Omutunagamba ezezitu tutte mu Disneyland singa yazituwadde ntuzikola mu shopping. Ezezitu tutte mu Six Flags right there yazituwadde. Nabagamba but you people zine sentence ozibawa ne muzigula mwengoye ne muzira muzibala, but these are the memories you're going to have. You are not going to forget the things you've seen. And we used to go with his wife. Nga naye atwagaliza. Nga yat planning, in fact the wife mchala katende nga ya planning trips zaffe zonna tugenda kusula wa tugenda kuva wano tuddawa tugenda kutuwaringa ki. So the entire family was involved. Because even the sons worked on our travel documents and which kutu coaching for those visa interviews. The entire family nga they get involved. That's so generous. They're very kind people. Kati twagenda nga by then tuli excited. Nenga my dear, you have to earn it.
Oh yeah, the seat on the table.
You work for it.
To.
We are over 70 people, and
it is not automatic.
You have to earn it.
Yeah.
And how? We know active. We know no. You are an asset to the company. So, but to if we're taking 20, you're among the 20. So, the good thing is very good. He would come and announce trip year August, March. You would see how we would work, how we would be on
I like the fact that while we somewhere all abantu
you work towards that trip because it was fun. We'd go on boat cruises. At least we've been to the US. I've been to over 5 states in the US. I've been to the UK. I've been to China. I've been to Dubai. I've been to Dubai like 7 times. On a courtesy of my work, courtesy of my boss. I can never forget before we twagenangamu ne stories that we are creating iranga bwe twaberanga ne ba colleagues bange. Those are such beautiful memories. Tosobola zitera kati if you're again you tell me I want to take you here.
Where haven't I been? I've been everywhere.
Bring something else. Bring something else. Talking about exciting and so those were the times. To production again they were because sometimes most of the time to are having just holiday vacation trips and sometimes work trips.
Oh, just most
of the times are in a vacation. Just having a good time.
Maybe a whole week of production here, La Bonita, Mukoye.
You go have fun. The desert safaris on before even people started to come Dubai. We were there. And we're in all the Atlantis on again. Kati. It was so exciting. It was like you've lived life. No, okay, we are also human beings. A lot of times you're on the law and you feel like quitting, you feel like doing this. Never you can't. It's something that makes you happy. You're like, how do I balance, be able to do other things and also still keep this going on? Because in the moment entertainment, I think that would be the end of me. So I have to be like the Abemuchivis.
Yes.
Mariam Ndagire.
And it is possible, and they're making it.
Kati, why do you have to see Gabantumvi all the time? And Fauzia has her grey hair, and she has been an actress. This South African lady passing the on.
Wow.
Bangambi abadde series maker, but she finally succumbed to God. Naye, me, I want to be that type of entertainer. Be there for generations. Be there, Bagamba. Those people want me. As long as I'm living my life and I'm balancing.
And to have Fuzi in that project after like a couple of years and you're still relevant and they're like, bote kamu Fuzi project. And your value keeps on adding. Like the older we get, like I think the more valuable we become. I told someone that, no, but you know, you guys know, Jakula no, to role. I'm like, Mukwano. Have you seen the Mariam Ndagires? Have you seen the John Segawas? Have you seen the Abemuchivis, the Ono lecturer? Philip Luswata. Gold, my friend. Michael Wawuyo, senior. I saw Michael Senior. Mississippi Masal. I could not believe it. He was here.
I was like, this guy has been there. I'm honoring the recent UFFs. I was
Life
like,
Achievement Award.
I was like Igwe, Michael, we are senior Igwe. I was like, and I want to be that type of artist.
They make you wish to.
I tell you, watchmaking, go like relevant. They'll see you. They'll see you. I can't believe Nange my first role in a movie, like my first ever movie. I got nominations and it was my first movie, Maid of Honor. And people reached out to me and said, we didn't know you had this in you. We know you could roll what you call it, the justice. Like, Fuzi, you were good. I think you're not believing in Anayo. So me I want to be that kind of artist, a Sigalao for all times.
Yes. Fuzi, over there ku stage, ne ku screenplay. Omuzanyi omutendeko era atuukiridde. Kubanga nze nkimanyi olina okuba nga otuukidde by the time w'obeera with that space. Creativity. But tell me the difference gye tulina okumanya nti ono actor wa ku stage, ono wa ku film, screenplay, naye ani alina advantage ku munne. You understand? Oba biki omuntu byandize ku stage nabitwala mu film, oba mu film nabitwala ku stage, like that.
Of recent, I've had a chance of interacting with people. Muzino awards ezibaddewo, like the icons, the UFFs, which when muri movie was manj. Someone made a comment ku UFFs. Nagamba, do you know that stage actors have taken over screenplay? Like I look at everyone who's winning an award, they're so stage, I think ku academies eziriwe ziyigiriza performing arts schools, abafunye chance ne bayitayo have been able okubeera nga basobola okudifferentiating between stage acting and screenplay, because stage acting requires you to use more of your body language and your facial reactions, so that no muntu atudde wasembayo asobola okulaba again fuza agambe then okuscreen jagamba
no, that's not possible.
It's not possible. Sija kukiriziganya nacho
because it is here, screen.
It's all here. And me chance jenafuna grasping kale tuwade ku screen stage tuwade tubikola bibiri currently nengera we mtu kam theater Mr. Katenda bagamba kozesa emikono gyonna omuntu ali ku rock you asobola okumanya kyotegeeza kati nga wetutuuka ate ku screen fe nga tebatulimitinga mu bizanyo gyaffe ejebonis nga tebatulimitinga nnyo you could exaggerate your actions the way you want, because that's how we were able to create even different styles. Mama Naka bamukubira engalo, Semagonja bamukubira engalo, Ketra bamukubira engalo, bwe bityo because bajjayo kiki kye balina kati when things go professional. You know what I mean?
I got you.
You have to up your game. You need to up your game. No gamba come crossing over from this way of acting to this other formal way of doing things, to the formal way of to a chidiko. What do I need? You need to equip yourself. You have to be able to, you know what, to adjust. Katinzira ina tule mabeganinga okay. Bobo genze wanaga you've exaggerated, you've done bichi bichi. How do I
now like
bring it
cut on the here? Let's take a break.
Sorry.
Okay, tugenda kumulamu katono tukomawo. Tukomawo.
Okay.
All right, ekiro kyaffe ekisembayo kyali ku Mwasuze Mutya, but Fuzi is a very interesting character bannange. Gwe singa ofuna omukisa n'omusembererako nga tomulabidde ku stage naye n'omusembererako n'anyumya y'omukyala ayogera ebintu eby'amagezi ebizaamu amaanyi ate nga musanyufu naturally. So I think it's important mu mirimu gye tukola kino okubeera nga kyesi oli musanyufu nga tebigamba ku stage nga character is of course etusanya ku stage ndala nnyo naye in real life. She's a very interesting lady. Okay, so last segment yaffe Fuzi mbadde nja kubuuzaako ku zino side hustles z'oli mu kukola, you know, ebintu byo investinzeemu time and resources over the time.
First of all, when tubeera ku stage okwo abamu netwerabira nti waliwo obulamu obulina okujja after stage or over alongside stage. Nze took the COVID period kunzuksa. I've always looked for something to do. Ngasimanye. If you want to do something, just start. Just start. But speakers we
speakers we
just start.
There's so many opportunities all over the place. Look for them and start.
I nachitegera. Oh, you can lock down.
Nachitegera.
If you say just so called savings or bleed them, then omkulembeze nagamba and therefore twongereyo exubiri and therefore gwetwalindanga ngatukam and therefore are we out of the lockdown or are still here? Fabasokanga tugamba I'm jogging because ebitya nengamba I've always wanted to bake. I think this is the time. Ngolo biting the through your savings vichi mwaka gutambula nengamba I've always wanted to bake. I went on YouTube. I sat trying out recipes chiri nentandika nabu cupcakes nabukolanga bugudde
namwe. You did not go to a bakery school?
No.
Wow.
I used to get recipes nendyako final product then did I put in a lot of baking powder, can I reduce on the sugar bichi, then my cupcakes came ngabugudde namwe buti nemteka ku status because people are posting I did pancakes, I did cupcakes nenga ona buli distressed. Then a friend of mine called Farida. Yes. Alea Musuzi wa China. Nangamba, Fuzi, are you the one who made those cupcakes on your status? Name Gamba, yeah. With love. Nagamba, make for me, I'm going to buy. She's a businesswoman.
Oh, that's cute.
Ngasina na bikola like na kosa na ka whisk. Now bichi nenkola na party plates the plastic. Nembukwata nembuteka mu butanu nesi wako cream fill. Nempira Ben my border guy. Twala wa mchala Farida cakes. He came back with omutwalo.
Wow.
I gave her, there were 4 packs. Some pricing and I'm pricing. Ben came back with omutwalo. I looked at the mutwalo like this. Nengaba, this is what they mean by just start. This is going to be my next task.
Yes.
Sada Mabeka.
Wow.
Stella. Sada Mabeka, nenkola company aikati Fuzzy's Bites and Cakes katai bake.
Okay,
when
it's
I'm
called
not on screen. Fuzzy's Bites and Cakes.
Okay.
Instagram.
Zezino. Fuzzy's Bites and Cakes, ladies and gentlemen. I had to show you, my friends.
Tukola big cakes.
Mzunicha nemyo kunywa because mbadingamba sijja kunywera because
yo. After here.
Guys, this is Fuzzy's Bites and
Buyika.
Yes, these are beautiful.
Cookies.
Yeah.
We do cookies in all sizes.
Oh, these are queen cakes. Look at that. Fuzzy's Bites and Cakes, ladies and gentlemen. Nange. Let us support.
Online, online. Soon we shall be able to supply. Because some people don't want to do big cakes for their loved ones.
Here you go.
No more pack again. Go happy birthday. I should have put in antenatal August.
November.
Yeah. Okay.
November. Okay.
Katibuno. Okay. Some people do kwanjula. Never ordering go to giveaways. Maybe they be more abakonga bagenda. Ombino be teka abagole nga bagenda abako. Ne baba wanga ka gifts. Wichi kati nebuno these are snacks you can put on a table if it's a party. Your kids party. Ne parties ezabulijo.
Here. Take it here in front of you, I think, like this.
Like that.
Like that. Ooh. So no kubera nga gifts. Okay.
Or sometimes you have a party, you can put them on the tables. But cupcakes, you can do red velvet, you can do the normal ones, just put the cream. Yeah.
Ate kano ogambe that kawan kalage
this kawan also what you can place on the tables. All we mugenda kusomera bana bamba kola parties kusomera stella ne mabanya they are 40 in class, you do 40 buli omune bamuterako with their card drink ngakaze kalabika bulungi.
Kalabika bulungi nyo. The packaging is amazing. Ebintu ngo bitadde mu art Fuzzy banaye
ate tunajja aba customers ngagwe our class tubetaga bagala ebirungi. So these are cookies because these ones go for 5k this pack.
Okay.
Then that pack goes for 10k.
Okay. This there are 2 in
those
here.
Are 2.
The box ngo kamperedde ko sikubijjamu wali 10,000 here.
10,000 there.
Okay, that's 5,000.
Wow. 5,000. Yeah. Kati no box yabu no cupcake go for 40. Boba toina sente zekolera muntu cake nene because we do the big cakes as well.
Okay.
So you can just give someone this. Ngakuliko happy birthday Nanti. Na kafunanga kali beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Katako, how much is that box?
This one is 40.
40,000.
40,000. Then there is one for 6.
Flavors enjagala on the cakes.
You can. Okay. So what waka 6 kabera ku 20.
Okay.
Then the cakes chivaringa ku size, the design you want. Tuli ku Instagram for these bites. Tuli ku Facebook. Then ne contact number tujirina.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tusurujibawa.
Tusurujibawa.
Because ku Instagram ogambye wali for these bites and cakes.
Yeah.
There's no underscore. There's no bichi. Just chigambo chimo.
Yeah. Chidi together.
Okay.
Then this is our logo. If you look properly, toso akami singa. Nene kukama omuntu ya designingira kano ka logo. Ayinza okunzita ayagala nnyo okubeera kunti.
Please mention the
muntu tayagala kweteeka mu butaala.
Oh, really?
That is a very good friend of mine.
Oh, okay. Enamba y'essimu nze nje basomere.
0708 040640. 0708 040640. Your WhatsApp kuliko ne catalog kati obuyagala okola cakes enene.
Yes.
Just go on the catalog on that number.
On the WhatsApp, yes.
No kebera. No laba choyagala cake efanana etya oyagala efanana etya.
And you order.
So, that's my
when
side
you order bijira wona ko nyini
what date yo otukubira simu ogodaringa cake flavors oyagala no lunaku lwayagala bagidelivery sawa ne message joyagala ko make sure otwo lunaku lwayagala cake ekutuukeko most of the time abantu bamanyi okuteka ku pressure nako lunaku olw'omukolo lwennyini nali okagala nga tanaku last minute but it's better when you want the cake to come to you lwe lunaku lw'oba
okola ne bigger cakes or just the
bigger even weddings.
Oh, weddings.
I do like I couldn't carry everything but doing so kungo bamusi
njirabi wali ogirese ku reception ni jodi
sounds like umchatu inzo kumesinga set. We do big cakes, we do kwanjula, we do weddings, we do birthdays. Yeah, we do everything. All kinds of cakes.
Ni graduation, congratulations
so much.
So it's amazing, my goodness. So webiga no bikugukamu era ikate egumidde and tugenda bit stinga of course after
on the
show.
House.
Yeah, well done though. Well done.
Thank
and
you.
how is the business going?
The business is growing. Bagamba when a new business survives the first 5 years, take a good day. And we've made 5 years.
Yeah.
We made 5 years. And then on the other side, I also help my daughter market her business. Shuvera.
Yes. So, kakati okwata yemu nange kwata yemu.
Nego ina sneak ogenda jamba.
Of course. We have to. We gotta.
So this is Shuvera. Shuvera, Uganda. How this company came about.
Okay.
She was a finalist in National School Championships. Neba mulonda ba KSK, neba mkolachi. Stand Big Bank, by the way, National School Championships. Ba KSK neba mentoringa. Julius Chaze, Owa Swangs Avenue. Now I'm taking on the mentoringa. Yeah, I'm yamba no kwa afuna contacts in China to be able to ship in this.
Wow.
So he's her mentor.
Okay. So Shuvera.
Protecting your nice sneaker against ebisoto nefufu. Then that's all about the side hustle.
So ojam
you take it go, just put in your shoe, it will slide on automatically.
Kati kangeze nkube tonye ojiteka ko genda mu office for interview genda ku mukolo tuyagala nga tukudugala ebisoto amazo kukubanza olabo marketing manager my friend. Kakati kano okambala engato neta tugala ogenda tuka ku mukolo wa mu office ngojja ko bujjaka
ojjako bujange ngato eri
nyirira bitya
sikujiteka mazi bikasere ngato yo.
Okay, still social media platforms nazo mu
Shuvera.
Okay.
This is my daughter's hustle.
Okay, ne number isimu ndoze era yemu.
Era nayo kweri. No, I know separate entities.
Really, yes,
but they can go through me.
Yeah. Oh, okay, they can go through you and then order. This is very innovative though. Tetubina wano tibina just nabiraba.
Webiri kati.
Okay. Wow. Now shows ezijawo ebonies olugendo tulutambule because wanted the other side of Fauzia that people don't know really.
I love that.
Tugenze nnyo mu lugendo rena bichina bimumanya zanya ebonies buli omwaje manyi amakaga bigalu ali cool theater la bonita baba nemizanyo mingi nnyo Easter, Christmas, weekends and all. So what is coming? What are the plans? What's coming?
Tubadde mu byalo the whole June. Kati ne tubeereyo ne tutambuliza abantu badde batumisinga up country, so tubaddeyo. Now we're back at Theatre La Bonita this weekend, and we have 2 shows on Saturday. Eyemisana ya abaana ba students, so they can bring in, you can bring your kids, they come watch the show. Then tuina 2 shows on Saturday, then tuina another show on Sunday.
This weekend? Tell us
this very weekend. This very weekend, Theatre La Bonita tugenda kubeerayo. So please come and watch Gregarious. Have you watched Gregarious? You better come. You better come. You come with your family, come with your friends. Mujja mulabe Gregarious. Temutumisinga mwe. Tuludo kwa Theatre La Bonita. Then wayone Ajiswag on the 23rd of August. Sakata.
Ajiswag. That's the title.
That's the title of her show. Sakata, she's an ebony actress, but she's going to have like that other personal profile on 23rd. So this weekend, 2 shows on Saturday, 1 show on Sunday. Saturday, which is tomorrow.
Time
2 p.m. and 7.
2 p.m. and 7 p.m.
Then on Sunday, akabeyi kekabulijjo kamufuna mpola tetwagala kubeera mu pocket z'abantu nga tuzinyunyutamu.
Ate holiday yino etuuse
20 ku 30.
Okay, that's amazing. Tujja kubireyo tulaba omuze. Oh, I've missed Ebony's, my God.
Please come. Come for me.
Of course, I have to.
Please.
Fuzi tonzanyiddeyo kantu. Tesobola kumala so nga tonzanyiddeyo. Omanye defense gyokola bwotyo. Nolira nzanyira mu fuzi tesobola kumala so.
Tuyagala nkuzanyira ekiriwa. Like what mood?
Mood. Jenjagala eyoku. Ate wakyo gitanze sinagiga.
Nakutegedde.
Ate tojogereramu.
Oyagala silent.
Kati osanze ki? Osanze ebintu wakabishipinga from China. Byabeeyi emisolo gisasudde biki ogisanze waliwo eyaleseeko simanye biki byonna bigenzeemu amazzi byonoone siba byonoonye. They've destroyed everything. They've destroyed the container. Fuzi, I wanted to tell you that things have messed up. I'm so sorry. I had no idea how.
What do you mean by messed up?
No.
What do you mean by messed up?
I can explain. The thing is, I left.
Explain what? The
things just got messed up.
Stella.
Madam Fuzi, kati
Please. What did I tell you when I didn't take you into a store? What did I tell you? Then no kolotya. Go. Who else is supposed to touch those keys apart from you? Who else is supposed to touch those keys apart from you, Stella? Tell me.
Nange. Spot on, just like that. I think I told you get just that look of you can't believe, you're angry, you're busy. That's it, got it. 1, 2, 3, enter. Ekigambo kiddako kimuchoka. 1 word. I like it when you're angry. It is like for about the audience to kusomera emotions ezigenda masa. Amusi agenda musa. Chicho, so chicho. Etafali lidi. Peva hiyo kumutwe.
Waliwo kamanula kokola. Waliwo kamanula kokola batero nyoka leta kugundi.
Yes.
Omuntu ngakono gamba omuntu natategeera ntino kiri. Like I looked at you and I was like,
look, gonomogera emotions.
No gamba Nange Stella. You just see what is going on with your muntu. Ekimuli mu mutwe gwe what they're thinking.
Oh no, I know, but it's great that the industry is growing. The industry has amazing actors. Ababaddewo, abali mukujja, nabichi byonna byonna. Abantu basanga bagamba, I want to be like you. I want to do this and that. What do you tell them? Abazadde bano tubagambe tutya abayina ebitone abaana bayina ebitone, but ne okwononeka nako kujje kuli n'ogaana okosa ebitone byabwe nga badda mu bintu ebirala nako gye kuli. TikTok nayo gyeri. I don't know. What can we do as parents?
Micah, this is a very tricky situation.
Yeah.
In a situation erimu talent versus what the parents want you to be versus art industry erimu biki influence ya art industry kubaana kati oluso omuzadde tomunenya. Some parents are rigid kubaana baabwe fe tumanyi ever tukuza ba doctor tukuza ba lawyers tukuza naye omwana wo ye wa studies n'omanya kiki kyayagala okubeera olyoka omumalira obudde only to get your their degree papers ne bazikusuulira ate ne bapursuing ebirala. Now when they have control over their lives, I think we as parents we need to sit with our kids ne tumanya biki bye baagala ne biki bye wandyagadde bakole ki. Sometimes you guide them ne mubikwasaganya bibiri. My kid is doing conservation biology, but when I look at her as a parent, I see an artist, I see an entrepreneur. So, as she's doing these things, as she's pursuing her course, I make sure I help her with these other interests. Kumu kati banyambe Sauti Plus name taking her in for the holiday session to volunteer and nurturing that other bit of her because she's a creative. She writes songs, she sings, she enjoys being more art because she's an artist. Kati fenga bazadde mu guiding along chiwandi agadde abere nekiche whatever kyana aba succeeding mu kyana aba choosing kyabagenda nakyo ne buli ro suppressing this other part Charlie. It ends in tears. That's what they say. It ends in tears. I know the director. He told me himself. His daddy ayagala bene engineer. Now ko nasoma wa engineering. Now kwata na mtela wali papulabi. Now I'm going to study I'm going to do what I want.
Exactly.
Study what I want.
That is it, yeah.
So, to know our guidance, nga tubalagane atrocities eziri mu industry because now chimanyi industry erimu aba user, industry erimu abatuusa ebintu ebyobulabe ku bantu, abalina ulterior motives, nenga beerimbise mu art. Bonna bye bali abagala okuteka advantage of others. Kati gwe oba ino guiding omwana oyo through the right channels nomugamba bino bya avoiding kuba ni wali abantu abachamba solo okola bino kwegamba beetaaga guidance. Nina abazadde tulekera okuloza nti tuzadde baloya nabachi
engineer
nino omuntu gwe mmanyi yatandika yasoma MDD n'agenda mu byobufuzi kati ate nawulidde looya. They can always find those things somehow.
Yeah, of course.
You can always find those things. Naye omwana muleke guide them omuyambe okufuna ekyo kyali munda. You can't suppress that. I'm telling you. Abazadde tulema okudda anyway. Buli omu yamanyi bwakuza abaana be. But I think omwana mu guiding nga bw'omuyamba naye okupursuinga passions ze. So si kubeera nga mubeera omwasatingako bw'asatinza ebintu gwe byolowooza ebijja omukolera. And that's it. Then abayingidde art industry babere very cautious baleme kasita bazze nga bagenda get rich quick. I'm going to get rich by being an artist only. Ekyo nakyo sooka okijje mu mutwe. Pursuing a passion yo, pursuing oba acting oba singing diligently nga bw'okola ebintu ebirala. Kina kusomera osome nga bw'okwasaganya music because buli kimu kiyamba kinne wakyakira
ate bwebiri tebina gye biraga
lwaki batuuka mu kusala amateeka mu kuyisa amateeka agafuga industry yo nga gwe tobitegeera because gwagamba okusoma tekungasa bigatteko bitwalire wamu buli kimu kiyamba kinne wakyo ne kwagala getting a rich quick oko kwagala getting a celebrity quick obo tebigenda kukolera ng'oli artist eyakajoininga industry buli kimu taking a slow ne tosamukono like constantly work on your dream every single day tekako etafali.
Wow, that's very good advice, and I hope the parents out there have had for Montono. She's an artist, she's a musician, dancer, performer, atenga muzadde. So I think it's what it achieves so akongera ko kwecho. Fuzi, there are challenges of course in industry nga ozogeddeko, but you personally oyinazo sanze, for example sitera balaba bantu ba ebonies totumala kagenda n'omusanga sa muyambo omusanze mu club oba mu outing bweti bu event weziti bwembeera ku event zibeera za kugamba oba corporate and responsible environment says. How have you guys done it?
Mu economics nasinga kuyigayo kantu kamu.
Ceteris paribus? Away from that.
That is the casual. That's the casual.
Yes.
Nasinga kuyigayo scarcity creates value.
I know.
Like ekyo bakituteekamu nga tukayingira mu Ebony's first time nga tebakukkiriza wadde okugenda mu maaso ga theatre wadde okuyitawo 2 hours before the show wadde okulaba omuntu abadde mu audience nti ono relative yange yazze nti nakava ku stage n'ogendayo eri musange no bw'aba tasobodde kusanga backstage you don't go there so bakitukulizaamu nti you don't have to be everywhere oyina okuchuuzinga ebifo ebimu ebyokubeeramu n'ebyobutabeeramu n'ekirala we used to be too busy to even socialize.
Oh, really?
During those times,
did that affect somehow? Kali, friends,
it
family.
did, but then never vudeyo omanya when to do what, where to go. Kati nzera still nga Fauzia. You won't find me everywhere you wanna vola. Zera na choosing nga abantu nchagena no sijagenda. Bachi tukuliza. Like I don't have to be everywhere. Omuntu jako mokulaba. Joko mokuberanga. Man. Oyo jamusange eno anjaga fuzi oyo musange wali
watekedde ekivula tie kyamaanya ga ana twakamula
nejo twabadde naye
you get it
so sometimes but I'm not an outgoing person per se chiri awo nnyo ne when I go out
you just go you get out completely
I get completely go chogedde I let the hair down I party have a great time then go back
ebintu bikyuseemu kati ugambe that's what you're saying that things have changed now like
yeah it's no longer tight nga bwe byali that's why I'm even able to do this be on stage then be able to travel be able to do so many other things yeah because really twali so tight there was a time nga tubeera up country almost all the time nga ne wobo yagala okundaba lwenkomyeyo badde off sleeping off the stress and all that ne kati tuli more out there we try to be out there we're trying really at least I'm trying
we see you you turn up and you turn
up
completely okay wano mu kuzanya yes waliwo roles abantu zebagamba nze zibampadde roles gitayana gitegeera nabyo give us some advice on the roles they give us how we can appreciate them bwoba togisiimye tosagizanya bulungi
tosobola
yes how we can appreciate the roles given to us and perform give like extraordinary performance or execution on that role
chobola abazungu bo bakikolera already nti you have to audition for a role omuntu buleka auditioning bwabanga role agitudde mu jimuwe bo bolabanga yekaka muleke give them something else give them nekatife twatu waliwe wetwasookera nga mu conditions yes nenga luwe bagamba ino gwogeno gizanya ngane oba togifeelinga man you have to take it on nenga oli mu bugubi you struggling at waliwo gye bakwanga buli nako giyiza onako gamba what am I going to do today never role gye bakuwanga ogambye let me dress up show up
de kigwe
da naye kati nze mbanga mba director w'omuntu ekintu kyawulira oba kyasobola muwe ekintu nga naawe audition omuntu akwekyo yagana omanyi character yo bojaga nesiga Stella nanti she's gwenjagala abere mu role eno
fuzi kati waliwo character bayo abalayi bafa abalungi kati bwe tuba tuzanya film bakuwa character ntogera kuzanyanga nante yono aliwati she's all this old and she loves these activities ayagala nnyo genda ku sports like naye oluusi bagamba kati ne bakwa blank check ne bagamba
tekamugo chiwandi feelings
kituufu
awo kati ate baba kugonzereza obulamu
waliwo oli wekityo sometimes
badde kyestayagala kyekino you have to be kiri kupapula exactly
line ku line
bwoba tomufunye kati ate nze njagadde nnyo ba directors wetu I've been working with different directors of recent and I love when the director tells you osobola kusuulamu gwe kyowulira wano
awo oba ontuuse
awo oba ompadde kubanga waliwo nakolako ne director omunenga ne reactions on as producing so awo oba onkutte emikono ogisibye ninga waliwo naye wempulira wemjagala njaga mukuba eriisa erifaanana bwebiti then njijeyo get out fuluma nga mpulira njagala nkikwe kati njagala nnyo director mpamu ka space ako nakama you can add in chowulira nti kitulira mu character eno.
Yes, ate si buli kimu, si buli reaction or emotion tulina gyogera. I am feeling angry. Okyogedde.
Ate nja kukuba.
Bale tubasiibule.
Tubawadde buli kimu. Everything.
Yes, this weekend, 2 and 7 p.m. Gregarious
Theatre La Bonita. Saturday tomorrow, 2 shows. Students show in the afternoon.
Yes.
Eyabakulu in the evening. Sunday show. Gregarious still. 23rd Agiswag Sakata.
Yes, 23rd of August. Yes.
This very month.
Thank you so much. Any greetings to your family?
Oh, of course. Greetings to my parents. I love you so much.
Yeah.
My sisters and brothers, because there are many. So Bamenya omukom, but you know, you are family. You've always been there for me. I thank you for all those times you've been able to support me. I say hello, my daughters. I know they're watching.
I love you.
Yeah. My family, my sweetheart.
Yeah.
And it has been an honor.
Yeah.
Okubeera ku NTV Mwasuze Mutya. Mbagala nnyo. Please come to Theatre La Bonita twerabeko this weekend, tomorrow and Sunday.
Kale, tubaagala nnyo banaye katubasiibulire wano Mukama batukuumire. Bye bye, we love you. Short.